What's going on? All right. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Aries, Leo, Sag. Let's see. The monthlies are almost up on Patreon, and I'm going to recommend that you. I know we do a live every Thursday night. Friday is May 1st, and the way Patreon does the subscriptions, even though you wouldn't be on the live Thursday night, you would have access to it on Friday. So I don't like to recommend people jump on in the last week of a month because they get dinged for the subscription and then they get dinged again on the first of the month. So I don't like that. And we can't figure out how to fix that. So anyway, we are doing a live on Patreon, and all the May readings are going to be up before May 1st. But jump on Friday, and then you'll be able to get access to all the readings if you do the second level and the lives. Okay. Let's see here. I think that's called an all access level. All right. Air sign. What's going on? Seen a lot of Sag energy today. Milk and honey. This Libra energy is loud too. Truth be told. Why? Okay, so there is something going on here. I feel like things are good, and there's a truth that wants to come through. Going to expand your awareness, expand your ability to manifest. It's like you're reaching for the book of secrets. Like things are good now, or things are on a path now. But there's some secret that you're needing to understand, some truth that you're needing to look into, or that you're being guided to look into. Wish it would stop doing that. Page of Cups. Page of Wands. Emperor, Aries energy. Ooh, that's opposite energy. Four of Pentacles. Seven of Cups. Seven of Wands. Eight of Wands. Lots of resistance here. It's almost like the childhood belief and the grown-up reality of something. There's some kind of somebody doesn't want to see resistance, death, transformation. There's Libra energy. Good dealing with an air sign, I feel. We'll look at that. Sag energy, Knight of Wands. I'm feeling here like there is some confusion between the two of you, or you might have some confusion about what you've believed all along. You might have believed some things, and now they're not serving you anymore. You're really holding on to them, holding on to beliefs about money, love, whatever it is, and I think there's some new truth coming in here that has been confusing you, right? This justice energy that's been confusing you about your own experience of what you want, or love and money, and where that comes from, and how I manifest those things. And it's been one way this whole time, and now things are changing. So I feel like somebody is resisting that, okay? Resisting that new energy coming in. Eight of Wands, conversation, communication. There's a little bit of growing up here that needs to happen, or that will be happening. Justice is blind. So you see death, transformation is happening because of some truth. And now you're wondering why. It's like you believed something all this time. Could have been believed about your parents, or believed it about, just the way the world works. And now things are challenging that. Four of Wands, Tower, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like some of you have had a bad time of it with relationships, that you thought you did the right thing. You thought you were in a love relationship. You thought you were in a marriage. And I feel like now you're on your own. Okay, so that's done. It's your belief around love and marriage, your belief about what that is. Some of you could have been cheated on, okay? Because Knight of Wands is here too. And so I feel like the truth is that, how is it that I'm attracting cheaters? How is it that I'm attracting somebody who is going to do that? And taking responsibility for your own part in that relationship. I feel like that relationship is ended. Could have been a long time ago. But there's still belief systems that are being held on to. So what needs to happen now is a transformation of the belief system. I mean, you might not have been married for a long time. Okay, you might not have been in a relationship for a long time, but there's this belief of wanting to go back the way it was. Somebody wants to go back the way it was. I feel like there's some real resistance about that. This person could be coming into your life, another fire sign, Aries, Sag, or Libra, Scorpio. Somebody whose beliefs around marriage, there's definitely some beliefs about what makes people happy, what they want in their life to be happy. And I feel like this experience, it's coming in, we'll look at timing in the extended, but this experience that's coming in is going to show you, you know, sort of where your belief system has been faulty. Okay? You believe that inherently everybody is like you. That this person would never have cheated on me. Even though we're divorced, I don't believe that they did. They, you know, and then like years later, you remember something, or you see a picture, or you notice that they got married right after you guys got divorced, or something like that. There's some thing that's going to show you like, oh, I didn't really see that in this person at the time, but now I see it. You've been resisting seeing it. I feel like you're single, Nine of Pentacles, but this realization that comes in, this truth that shows up, now it's going to send you down a path of wanting to know why. Why did this happen? Why was this a thing? Why did this even show up on my path if it then blew up in my face, right? And it could be a past relationship that I don't feel like there's feelings anymore here. Someone could be coming back around for another try, but I don't feel like there's really feelings. I feel like you're blocking yourself from having feelings about this person because of what they did in the past. Okay? And I feel like they may be offering you, and it feels to you like it's just a lot of like, is it real? It feels like a fantasy. It doesn't feel real to you, what they're offering. So I feel like you're resisting that. The communication is happening. The communication is happening. Scorpio, Libra, another Sag, another Aries. Let's see. Magician, King of Swords, Two of Cups, Ten of Wands. Healing from this. Yes, definitely healing from this. This person is in love with love. Somebody is in love with love here. You know what that means? That means that like there's no experience of having relationship after that. Like they moved on to somebody else who would give them that rush of love. Okay, and I feel like you're now just seeing the truth about this person. Maybe they are a narcissist. Maybe they are somebody who's very cold, manipulative. right? Make you feel like there's love, but it's very surface oriented. It's not real. This relationship could have all been kind of a sham. And it's a burden on you to think that it was fine. To think that it was okay. To think there was nothing wrong here or nothing in terms of your own transformation. You might not have seen it at the time. All right? But now you're seeing it clearly that this was not a real relationship. It was not something that was good for you. It was somebody who was manipulative and got what they wanted out of it, and then it was done. Okay, so now only by seeing the truth about this can you really heal, right? Because it's sort of like if I've got a pneumonia and I go into the emergency room and they treat me for a broken arm, they're treating me, but it's not the thing I need. Okay? I feel like the universe is like saying to you, you really need to see the truth about this person. You might have been beating yourself up all this time. All right? You really thought it was a good relationship and it just ended abruptly. And you might not be seeing it because of the children or of a very childlike view of this person. But now you've been resisting it. The truth about this person. But now you know. Now you're going to see it. Okay? Now you're going to see it. And that's the only way you can heal from it. So why is this happening now? What is the purpose of this experience now? If this happened a long time ago. Okay? We'll look at that. We will look at the timing. I'll also look at Aries. Aries, Libra, so Aries, Sag, right? Another fire sign. Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius. Libra, Scorpio, Aquarius, or a fire sign. Okay? All right. Link is below for you if you'd like to do that. Also, the Patreon stuff is below. And like I said, we'll see you whenever you show up. All right. Mwah. See you tomorrow. Oh, what am I saying?